This is SLR Coaching and you're doing the photo challenge. So macro is theme number 6. And this one's probably the odd one out really because it does require that you have a macro lens. Now, don't think you've got to go out and spend £300 on a new lens. That's not what we're saying. If you've got an 18 to 55 kit lens, that should let you get about 25 centimeters away from your subject. So you can get pretty tight in on that and you can get some decent results. Now the 50mm lens, don't be fooled, that's not going to help you in this one. It's beautiful for a portrait lens. In fact, that's what I'm shooting this with right now. But it won't let you get any closer than 50 centimeters to your subject. So that really isn't going to be helping you. Now you might have a larger zoom lens that has got a macro setting on it, or it's written on there somewhere macro. Or if not, maybe now is a good time to invest in a new lens. There's the Sigma 70 to 300 that I've got an article on again. The link is below. It's a super lens. It will come in really useful for other challenges that you're going to do as well. But that does have a good macro that will work well in this. Now remember that it is very much about that minimum focal distance. So don't just go sticking your camera up to some insect and taking a photo and it's all blurred. None of us want to see that. You will know when it can't focus. It'll be juddering, it'll be struggling, and just back it up a bit until it settles and focuses nice and sharp. You can always look on the line and put in the details of your lens and see what it tells you on there. Next then, you need to think about what you're going to shoot. Typically macro shots would include insects or stems of flowers, spiders in webs, or something nice and Christmassy for this challenge. Have a look at what others have done. Again, get out there and look at some inspiration. That's really what this challenge is about, is getting you knowing how to go and source and find inspiration. So anything you fancy shooting, you can work your way through it without me needing to help you. The photo itself should be nice and easy to do. Get it on a nice tight depth of field, so a low aperture number. Get as close as you can into the subject and snap away. Now I've personally got no experience with these macro filters, but I have just put some on my Christmas list. So if I'm a good boy, you might see a tutorial up soon. But Amazon, I've put a link down here, £7 for a set. You really can't go wrong, can you, at that price? Just be sure if you're going to order some to read on the end of your lens what the size of it is. It'll be something like 52, 58 millimeters or larger, but it should just be around that rim of the lens. Now if you do get hold of a set, please, we'd love to hear how you get on, so be sure to tag how you've done it, specifically this one. Put your photo down below in the comments, but please tell us how you've done that, and if you've used something like a filter on there, tell us what it is, tell us where you got it from and what you think to it. We're all in this to learn, so let's help each other out, hey?